Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a bit more Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're on our main save, still chipping away. We've passed that 700 million line and yeah, we're actually flying past it fairly quickly. Now, LT points wise, we need 3 3/4,000 before, just shy of 4 basically, before we can buy anything. So that's not going to do us much good and everything's pretty good here. So I say we jump into it. Yeah, we jump into the heavy cargo. For sure. Now obviously I'm playing the sort of hardcore no death run on the side as well. And it is interesting because I'm being a bit more mackerel. Oh, that's interesting as well. Let's check the inventory. Oh. My I don't believe I had to do the invert. I think the invert bug has been fixed. For those that might be curious, if you recall, it wouldn't remember that I had invert and I'd have to fix it on the menu on every boot, but that seems to have been resolved. Yeah, I've been starting to look at the way that I pull ships apart, at least at the macro level, a bit more back to front compared to how I suppose fundamentally most would look at the way you do it. What I'm sort of getting at is
pressure levels dropping.
I'm sort of coming from a place where it's like, say we put the entire thing in the processor, and then you work backwards. You're like, all right, well, okay, put a step just in front of that where maybe we pull a few things out and then put it in the processor, and sort of walk backwards that way, because there's no denying that chucking all that skin. Hang on. We don't need to do this, that's fine. Chucking all that skin of the ship in the processor is probably where the money is, apart from a select few bits and bobs, you know, the thrusters, this, that, and the other sort of thing. But to the point where, like, you got to seriously consider it to ask yourself, like, is it worth more for me to just throw the whole bloody skin the apple and just throw it all in the processor? And we'd rather do that than, say, pull out a few monitors or something like that, right? It's an interesting sort of thought exercise that you have to do. But I'm pretty convinced that the money is at throwing it all in the processor. And then work backwards from there. See what we can afford time-wise to strip out before it goes in the processor. And go on, you know? Did we get that one behind me? We did. Oh, this one I forget. This one I routinely forget. Oh, I don't want to be looking at the coolant while I do that. Come on. Anyway. God, you move so much faster in this mode. So yeah, getting us now it's a little bit different in this, because even though all this aluminium is kind of useless in my book, there is still quite a bit of it, and I don't really know. I don't think there's really, like, the guts inside, all the furniture and all that, I don't think there's any merit to throwing any of that in the processor. So that's all pure, meticulous salvage is what that is. Oh, did that not... You bastard.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
I mean, I guess I could cut that from here. But I'm going over there anyway, so... Yeah. One thing we could hypothetically experiment with is, see how I'm going around, I'm just cutting all the joints. I'm not really thinking about what joints I do and don't need to cut. Like, there could be scenarios where there are joints that we can get away with, like, not ever having to cut. if that makes sense.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright. It's a weird way for it to be connected, that one.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I guess we could probably pull the bottom out sooner than later. Oh, that's going in. Very good.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Off you go, big fella. This one piece is killing me, man. I think we got there in the end, so it's all good.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
You bugger. Okay. Oh. Okay. Off we bloody go. Off we go, off we go.
Credits awarded.
Oops, I've missed the door. That's alright, let's not worry about that one. Oh god, and I let go of that one as well because I was drifting and I couldn't steer. Oh good, that's in the way as well. Yeah, this is good. All this shit going wrong is what I want. Come on baby, just get out. And then arc like 3 kilometers back up. Do it. Nice. Alright, we got there team.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And I guess one of the disadvantages of
Salvage
this
deposit
particular
accepted.
hull
Credits
is
transferred.
how there's not a lot of like oxygen tanks for us to top up on. Actually, this is a perfect example, right? I'm potentially just going to jam this entire cockpit into the processor, right? So the OCD anal types are going to have a problem with this because it's not whole buffalo. But for one shift, it's not physically possible to not do what I'm suggesting, right?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
No tethers, you fuck.
No tethers remaining.
Like to a point, I need to make an assessment on the coolant because is it worth the effort, the time? I don't think it probably is, to be honest. Just jam the coolant in the processor and be done with it.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Guess we could probably just do that. How come you're not going? Oh, you know what? I might not have cut the other side.
Transferred.
Huh. Incorrect. Huh. Some weird physics things going on with this game. I guess that's why it's not 100% there, you know?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Hit or batter. We're out.
Oh, that's starting to pull away. Go on. What's happening here?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I mean, I guess I could just split the side and be done with it, but... Alright, will that pull away? It will. Geez, it will quite easily as well. Electrical objective failed. Ah, well, you know,
Credits awarded.
we saw that coming.
Deposit not accepted.
Aha.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Probably could have cut it through here, actually.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
Off we go. Tether's supplies are low, eh? No good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
3 tethers, you say? Come on.
Salvage
Come on.
secured. Credits deposited.
Come on, big fella. Oh, that worked. I mean, I never doubted, not for a second. Jeez, imagine if this thing would let go over here, right? Imagine that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Perfect. Okay.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Oh, not quite. Not quite there. Straight out, baby. Yes. 1 tether, hey? I see 3 ships, 3 captains, 3 objectives. I see Providence.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Come on. No. No, Morpheus. Why would you do me dirty like this? No, cancel. Come on, don't panic. Don't panic.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Salvage.
Yes!
accepted.
Oh, give me a PB for that. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. 8.1 million. Pretty good and a half. Oh, nice. Almost 8.2. Yeah. Nice. Destroyed a few computers. Should be right. What was I asking about? Coolant. All that coolant I did was worth 40,000, and to be honest, that's not worth it. That is not even close to worth it, right? No. We ignore coolant, I think, from now on. Yeah, definitely. Man, that's good. We're getting better. You can't deny it. We're growing. We're learning. We're developing away. I'm curious, what's going on in this area? Oh, I think I've unlocked all the... No, that can't be right. Maybe I just haven't picked any things up. That's okay. And, oh, we can afford a little bit of work suit upgrade. Bit of heat resistance. Oh, yeah, mate, it's getting spicy out there. A bit of heat resistance would go a long way. 680. Oh, geez, we're going to be through this debt before you know it. Absolutely. All right, team. Pretty straightforward episode there. Pretty big gains as well. I'm very happy with that. Thanks again for joining me. As always, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.